Pre-game coverage of high school football on KLBC Durant is brought to you by Texoma Educators Federal Credit Union. They serve educators and everyone else in Sherman, Denison, Durant, and the surrounding areas. Visit them online at texomaeducators.com. Now, here's KLBC Sports Director Jim Reagan with a look at high school football this week.
Hello, everyone. We welcome you to Week 8 of the high school football season. This is Jim Reagan. Checking the results involving KLBC area teams in Week 7. Shawnee beat Durant 28-7. It was Caddo 55, Savannah 8. Kingston 52, Heavener 14. Cushing 26, Medill 21. Valiant 49, Atoka nothing. Davis beat Colgate 56-18. Also, Community Christian 43, Tishomingo 14, Lindsay 46, Marietta 6, Blanchard over Ardmore 56-20. Kiefer got by Hugo 30-28. Other games: Antlers 28, Wilburton 18. Denison shut out Frisco Liberty 49-0. It was Frisco Lone Star 52, Sherman 7. Looking at the Week 8 schedule, there was one game last night. Little Axe defeated Marietta 29-20. Looking at tonight's schedule, Coweta will be at Durant at the top of the hour. Coweta at Caddo tonight. That is homecoming in Caddo. Kingston plays host to Prague. Anna in Denison. Medill makes a trip to Hara. Also Atoka at Spiro. Colgate home to Beggs. Tishomingo entertains Dibble. Ardmore at home to Bethany. Hugo trips to Roland. Henrietta is at Antlers. Sherman is taking the week off. Up next, we will get an update on Caddo football, brought to you by Shamrock Bank in Caddo with Coach Jeff Wigginton. And then it'll be the Durant Coaches Show, courtesy of Jones Power Sports. Tonight's pregame show brought to you by Texoma Educators Federal Credit Union. They serve educators and everyone else in Sherman, Denison, Durant, and the surrounding areas. Visit them online at texomaeducators.com. We are working our way to tonight's kickoff at the top of the hour. The Lions will return home to meet Coweta in a district matchup at Paul Aird Field. This is Jim Reagan, and KLBC high school football coverage will return after this opening timeout.
Speed Queen washers and dryers are made in the USA and engineered to last 20-plus years. Commercial grade quality, built like laundry used to be. See the only washer with no lid lock, basic knobs, and industry best 5-year warranty. We deliver and set up in North Texas and Oklahoma. Call us or stop by to get the best in laundry.
Mackey's in downtown Durant.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it apart. Spend it together. Spend a little now. Spend a lot later. Spend it fearlessly. Spend it faithfully. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
When you have computer issues, you know that Computer Services of Durant is who you need to call. But what you don't know is what else Computer Services can do for you and your business. We can build you a website, install phone systems and security cameras, repair your iPhone, or sell you a new computer. Computer Services of Durant can even install and network your equipment at home or work. We're much more than a place that fixes computers. Hey, it's a high-tech world, and we've got high-tech solutions. Check us out online, csdurant.com.
Shamrock Bank is a proud sponsor of Durant Lions Athletics. As an employee-owned company based in southeastern Oklahoma, we understand what dedication means. It means going above and beyond. It means being there when you are needed. Just like these student athletes are dedicated to representing their school and community, Shamrock Bank is dedicated to supporting all the communities we serve. Come see the difference employee ownership makes. You are more than a customer. We are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
This is Jim Reagan with this week's Caddo Coaches Show, brought to you by Shamrock Bank and Caddo. Thanks to Todd Miller, Cliff Dixon, and Chris Stubbs and the crew at Shamrock Bank and Caddo for sponsoring this look at Bruin football in 2024. Coach Jeff Wigginton joins us. Bruin stayed up and beaten in district play last Thursday night, pasting Savannah 55-8. The club up 55-0 at halftime. Great night for your son, Cale. Looking over some of the numbers, 6 touchdowns, 15 of 16 passes, 262 yards, 3 scores, ran for 3 touchdowns. Kind of hard to ignore that stat line, Coach. What your thought about your son this year so far as he made that transition?
Yes, he has. Going to a different school, it's always going to be difficult. It's kind of even more difficult when your dad might be the coach, but he's handled it well. The kids have accepted him on the team. I think they all consider him, one of the leaders on the football team. But, just going back to Friday night, yeah, he had a great game. But, those passing yards don't happen unless those receivers catch the ball and do something with it. So it was definitely a good game for everybody, especially for Cale.
Flipping it over to the defense, we talked about Jake McKay and Jace Counts, a couple of underclassmen. Of course, Jake Mullins had 3 picks, but talk about that sophomore and freshman that played well last week.
Yeah, they're definitely playing well. Not playing like freshmen or sophomores anymore, and we need that from them. They're an integral part of what we're doing offensively and defensively. Jake made one of the better catches I've seen Friday night, and Jace is playing great on defense. So, with those 2 kids playing well, we've got a chance to do some special things.
Bruins coach Jeff Wigginton with us on the Caddo Coaches Show, brought to you by Shamrock Bank and Caddo. Schedule a little bit more difficult this week. You got Coweta in for the homecoming game. They're 5-1. Their only loss is to the Outlaws of Walika in a non-district game. Bruin wins probably means at least second place in the district, so this is a key game for you, isn't it?
It is a big game. It's a chance, again, to kind of measure ourselves with the rest of the district. But like you said, Coweta comes in 5-1. They've got some big wins. The thing that's scary about them is that you don't get a lot of possessions when you play them. They run an I formation, T formation, and just kind of grind it out. They huddle, burn time off the clock. So, defensively, we're going to have to play well. And offensively, when we get the football, we're going to have to make those possessions count because you're not quite sure how many you're going to get.
Yep, coming down to the end of the year, so you got just 3 games left and 2 big ones. Assess your team thus far.
We're doing well. I was taking a look at, our turnover margins earlier today, and we're right around plus 12. So, you're always going to be on the side of winning when you're plus 12 in turnover margin. Offensive line and defensive line's getting better every week. I think a couple of the changes we made a couple of weeks ago have really paid off. But I like where we're at. The kids keep practicing hard. They keep coming to practice every day, ready to work. And that's definitely paying dividends on game night.
Coach, thanks for being with us.
Thank you, sir.
Bruins coach Jeff Wigginton with us on the Caddo Coaches Show, brought to you by Shamrock Bank and Caddo. I'm Jim Reagan. We will return after this timeout for the Durant Coaches Show, brought to you by Jones Power Sports on KLBC. Video at KLBCFM.com. Coweta at Paul Laird Field tonight for Durant football. Stay with us.
Shamrock Bank is a proud sponsor of Durant Lions Athletics. As an employee-owned company based in southeastern Oklahoma, we understand what dedication means. It means going above and beyond. It means being there when you are needed. Just like these student athletes are dedicated to representing their school and community, Shamrock Bank is dedicated to supporting all the communities we serve. Come see the difference employee ownership makes. You are more than a customer. We are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
We all love better. That's why Vive gives you better internet, better speeds, better service. But what's better than better? How about Vive Internet plus award-winning Eero whole home Wi-Fi, unlimited data, and service protection? Get it all with our Vive Ultimate Gig package for only $59.99 a month for the first 12 months. No contracts and a 30-day money-back guarantee. No kidding. More better? You better believe it. Visit ViveBroadband.com and discover why more means better.
Yarnett Insurance Agency has been Texoma's trusted source for insurance since 1964. Your agent will analyze your complete insurance needs, design a total protection program, and place the coverage through a top-rated insurance company that can best meet your needs. The Yarnett Insurance Agency offers commercial and personal coverage with emphasis on great service and quality insurance plans at a competitive cost. The Yarnett Insurance Agency, 1116 West Main Street in Durant. Call 580-924-5468. Jones Power Sports is Southeastern Oklahoma's dealer for Can-Am, Polaris, Kawasaki, Suzuki, Honda, Yamaha, and Sea-Doo. At Jones Power Sports, you can pick from a full in-store inventory of side-by-sides, motorcycles, personal watercraft, trailers, and more, both new and used. Jones Power Sports, 9416 Highway 70, near Lake Texoma, Durant. Check them out at jonespowersportsok.com. Tonight's Durant Lions pregame show brought to you by Texoma Educators Federal Credit Union. They serve educators and everyone else in Sherman, Denison, Durant, and the surrounding areas. Visit them online at texomaeducators.com. And the Todd Vargas interview, courtesy of Jones Power Sports, where you can pick from a full in-store inventory of side-by-sides, motorcycles, personal watercraft, trailers, and more, both new and used. Jones Power Sports, 9416 Highway 70, near Lake Texoma. Lions back at Paul Laird Field tonight to host Coweta in another district matchup. Last Friday, Shawnee comes away with a 28-7 victory at Jim Thorpe Stadium. Coach, you've looked at the tape, dissected everything. Kind of give us your thoughts on that ball game last Friday night.
Well, offensively, we really couldn't get rolling. Just really had kind of an off night. We just in all those areas, just a block away here or there from a big run, a drop pass, a missed pass, just the whole the group just really couldn't get in sync. And defensively, they were a healthy offensive line, and they got all their guys back, and they're really big, and it was a struggle up front for those guys, and so. We struggled stopping the counter, and we were boxing it, and then we went to wrong arm it, and that running back, he's really talented, and we didn't tackle. We missed some big plays, but the kids played hard. I thought third quarter, they really came together defensively or second quarter and into the third, but. There was just they're a talented team. I think they're going to be in the top of the district, to be honest, behind Booker. So it'll be interesting versus some of those other guys, but they're a really good team.
Our Durant Lumber Company hard hat winner was Axel Thurman, second hard hat award for the junior. We've talked about Axel. He has such an impact on the defense.
Yeah, his motor, he just has such a motor. He knows one gear and it's full speed. And he's a great kid. And he's getting better and better as a linebacker. He meets with Coach Dills every morning early, like 6:30. They watch film together, and that's Axel. He's like, Coach, let's meet. It's all him. He's self-motivated. His parents have done an amazing job raising him. He's just a tremendous young man. That you wish you just had a whole team full of him.
Todd Vargas with us. Go ahead and update us on something positive. The turf practice field at Durant High has been, I guess it's being used now.
Yeah, we got to get on it this week, and it's beautiful. And if people haven't seen it, they need to come by and look at it. But our kids were excited, and we know that turf, obviously football is going to benefit from it, but soccer, there's so many other offseason, so many other groups that are going to benefit by this turf. And, in the spring, that indoor gets packed now. And now with this turf and the drainage system, it's just really a big impact for our athletic department in general.
Yeah, the track also looking good. Let's look at Coweta, tonight's opponent. They're a pretty young team, just 1-6. They have played a very brutal schedule, kind of like Durant. Their losses in the district, McAllister, Shawnee, and Kelly. Non-district setbacks to Wagner. We know how good they are. A couple of close losses to Arkansas schools. In our Insure the Win segment brought to you by Arnett Insurance, let's look at the Tigers' offense and the Durant defensive keys. Let's start with their quarterback. Looks like just a sophomore.
Yeah, he's not the typical Coweta quarterback. He's young. You can tell that. They don't have quite the size that they've had in the past, but they play really hard. They're coached really well. on both sides of the ball. We've got to stop the run. They want to run the ball. That's their primary objective, and to get it out on the edge. And we've got to really dominate up front on defense.
The Insure the Win segment brought to you by Arnett Insurance. Arnett Insurance can't insure a victory in tonight's game, but they can insure home, automotive, and commercial protection. In our Mackey Home Furnishings offensive keys, what are some of the things to look for in the Coweta defense and your the way you attack it?
Well, they play multiple fronts. They play a lot of odd man front, but then they'll migrate into some four man or even front, what we call. The deal is that offensively we're as good as our run game is. When our run game is effective, then our pass game's effective. Everything's effective, and we've got to be able to establish the run. We've got to be able to get the ball in Manhard's hands and get him in the open and put pressure on the defense. And then if that happens, then everything else opens up for us.
Not going to get you in trouble, but I'm going to mention I have never seen so many penalties, seems like, in a ball game last week, and there were 4 flags picked up in the first half. I've never seen that. I don't know if you want to comment on the officiating, but it was different.
Yeah, there was lots of flags, and some picked up and some not. That's the deal, is that we've got to be able to overcome all those things, but it does put the game in a weird funk when it's always being stopped and those types of stuff. But the biggest deal is we just got to play better.
Tonight's offensive keys of the game, sponsored by Mackey Home Furnishings, open Monday through Friday 9 to 5:30 and Saturday 9 to 5 at 320 West Main in Durant. Also anytime at MackeyHomeFurnishings.com. Our goal is to reach the postseason. It's still in sight, but the margin of error getting thinner. Final thoughts on tonight's game against Coweta, looking at the overall picture.
Well, I mean, to have any chance at playoff, this is a must-win. We know that, and our kids are still understand that, and that's still their desire. I mean, we've had great practices. Our kids are resilient. They want to do this. This is a goal of theirs. And I think they're gonna do everything they can to do it. We're gonna play hard. I promise you that. Our kids will play hard.
Coach, thanks for being with us.
Thank you, Jim. Appreciate you.
Todd Vargas, courtesy of Jones Power Sports, 9416 West Highway 70 in Durant. Our Lions pregame show brought to you by Texoma Educators Federal Credit Union. They serve educators and everyone else in Sherman, Denison, Durant, and the surrounding areas. Visit them online at texomaeducators.com. Lions back home at Pollard Field tonight. The Coweta Tigers coming in. I'm Jim Reagan. Stay tuned for the Taco Casa starting lineups and the kickoff on KLBC 106.3 FM. Video at klbcfm.com. Jones Power Sports is southeastern Oklahoma's dealer for Can-Am, Polaris, Kawasaki, Suzuki, Honda, Yamaha, and Sea-Doo. At Jones Power Sports, you can pick from a full in-store inventory of side-by-sides, motorcycles, personal watercraft, trailers, and more, both new and used. Jones Power Sports, 9416 Highway 70 near Lake Texoma, Durant. Check them out at jonespowersportsok.com.
Southern Blooms by Lori should be your first call when you need flowers. Lori will enhance your special occasion or event with gorgeous floral creations that elevate any setting. That's why Southern Blooms has so many repeat customers. Lori serves all of Southern Oklahoma. Visit the store and meet or give Lori a call at 580-579-5323. Follow Southern Blooms by Lori on Facebook, where you'll find beautiful examples of Lori's exquisite work. Open Monday through Friday and Saturday mornings in Meade, Oklahoma.
Dude, what's wrong with your calendar?
It's my special one-of-a-kind Taco Casa calendar.
Dude, you've changed every day to Tuesday.
That's because I love those Taco Casa tacos so much. I can't wait 7 days. It's Crunchlicious.
You do know that Taco Casa sells tacos every day, and burritos and nachos and tostada, and I will love me some sweet tea.
Load up. It's Tuesday again. Let's hit the Casa. Every day is Taco Tuesday when you live near a Taco Casa in Calera and 1st Street in Durant.
Real fresh, real food, and real good. Taco Casa.
Southern Blooms by Lori should be your first call when you need flowers. Lori will enhance your special occasion or event with gorgeous floral creations that elevate any setting. That's why Southern Blooms has so many repeat customers. Lori serves all of Southern Oklahoma. Visit the store and meet or give Lori a call at 580-579-5323. Follow Southern Blooms by Lori on Facebook, where you'll find beautiful examples of Lori's exquisite work. Open Monday through Friday and Saturday mornings in Meade, Oklahoma.
We all love better. That's why Vive gives you better internet, better speeds, better service. But what's better than better? How about fiber-rich Vive internet? Right now, get our high-speed 200 megabits per second internet for only $25 a month for the first 12 months with autopay. No contracts and a 30-day money-back guarantee. No kidding. More better? You better believe it. Visit ViveBroadband.com and discover why more means better.
Shamrock Bank is a proud sponsor of Durant Lions Athletics. As an employee-owned company based in southeastern Oklahoma, we understand what dedication means. It means going above and beyond. It means being there when you are needed. Just like these student athletes are dedicated to representing their school and community, Shamrock Bank is dedicated to supporting all the communities we serve. Come see the difference employee ownership makes. You are more than a customer. We are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
Brewer Realty Group is the top producing brokerage in our area since 2018. How do we do it? At Brewer Realty, we stay with our clients the entire way to get the best value in every real estate transaction. Hi, I'm Cassie Wilkie, and like every agent at Brewer, I started right here. Derek and Whitney Brewer established Brewer Realty in 2013, and ever since, we've earned hundreds of 5-star reviews from our happy clients. Brewer Realty is family-focused and faith-based with a love for our community. Go to brewerrealtyok.com and go Lions!
Speed Queen washers and dryers are made in the USA and engineered to last 20+ years. Commercial grade quality, built like laundry used to be. See the only washer with no lid lock, basic knobs, and industry best 5-year warranty. We deliver and set up in North Texas and Oklahoma. Call us or stop by to get the best in laundry.
Mackey's in downtown Durant.
You'll always come out ahead when you buy your Chevrolet the Steubenville way. This Chevy truck season, well-qualified buyers can get 0% financing and no payments for 90 months on remaining 24 model half-ton Silverados. Or get 5.9% for 84 months on 3/4-ton Silverados. Plus, the newly redesigned Colorado has arrived. Now is the time to find the Chevy truck right for you. Visit the award-winning staff at Steubenville Chevrolet today. Proudly serving Texoma for 10 years strong. Steubenville Chevrolet, Westside Drive in Durant, and SteubenvilleChevrolet.com.
Speed Queen washers and dryers are made in the USA and engineered to last 20+ years. Commercial grade quality, built like laundry used to be. See the only washer with no lid lock, basic knobs, and industry best 5-year warranty. We deliver and set up in North Texas and Oklahoma. Call us or stop by to get the best in laundry.
Mackey's in downtown Durant.
KLBC 106.3 FM is your home for Durant Lions football. The presenting sponsor of Durant Lions football is Vive Broadband, and this week's game is brought to you by First United Bank, Durant Lumber Company, Steubenville Chevrolet, Brewer Realty, Mackey Home Furnishings, Medical Center Pharmacy, and Westside Family Dentistry. Durant Lions football is also brought to you by Shamrock Bank, Main Street and University Auto Spa, Arnett Insurance, Jones Power Sports, Corner Drug, Southern Blooms by Lori, and the Mickle Law Office. Plus, First Texoma National Bank, Vive Broadband, Carpet and Tile Factory Outlet, Computer Services, Taco Casa, and Win C Technology. Video presentation of Durant Lions football is brought to you by Steubenville Chevrolet. It's game time. Let's go out to the stadium and the voice of Durant High School sports, Jim Reagan.
Evening, everybody. Jim Reagan with you on KLBC. Durant football on the air tonight from Paul Laird Field. The Lions hosting Coweta in a district matchup here. Coweta comes in with a record of 1-6. They're 1-3 in 5A3 district play. Tim Harper in their sixth year. Lions at 2-5, 2-2 in district play. Todd Vargas in his fifth year. Next Friday night, Coweta will play at Booker T. Washington, and Durant will travel to McAllister. This series, I am not hearing myself, by the way, in the headset there. This series has been really dominated by Coweta. They lead at 12-2. Durant won the first two games in this series, 37-7 in 1992 and 46-0 in 1993. Since then, the Tigers have won 12 straight games, including 24-17 last season. This series resumed in 2016, and since then, Coweta is 8-0. What's at stake for this one? A lot. A Tigers loss effectively eliminates them from a postseason bid. A Lions win means they'll need to win at least one more game to be in the running for a spot. A loss means they will probably need to sweep McAllister and Tulsa Kelly for 4 wins and a playoff berth. Looking at the Tigers, last year they finished 7-4, and they have just 5 seniors on the team. Their district losses 35-0 to McAllister, 22-6 to Kelly, and 20-14 to Shawnee. Players to watch: Hunter DeHughes is 6'1", 240 senior two-way starter on the line. Their quarterback, we mentioned it in the interview, is Legend Ellis, a 5'8", 150 sophomore. Pretty good returning running back in Brock Heilman, 5'10", 175 sophomore. He started last year as a freshman. Couple of experienced guys back in the secondary: Kyler Moore, 6'2", 190, and Alex Scarborough, 6', 175. They are both seniors. For the Lions, they tried to rebound from a tough game at Shawnee last week, 28-7, as the Wolves just managed to get their entire offensive line back for the first time. Looks like Durant has won the toss, as Durant at the 50-yard line. Congratulations, Mike Martin. He was inducted into the Durant Athletic Hall of Fame before the ball game. Joey DeVault, the other inductee, out of country, and they will get him in front of the crowd next year. Now there is the coin toss. Also a note from the Oklahoma Blood Institute: Durant High School in the Class 5A Blood Drive Championship. It's like they're talking to Coweta. And we'll get the officials' indication and who is going to get the ball first. They're now turning around, and it will be Coweta won the toss, and I believe they deferred, so Coweta will kick to start the ball game. Here's our Taco Casa starting lineup for the Durant offense tonight. Blake Aldridge, 6'2", 250 sophomore at left tackle. The left guard, Hunter Romero, 5'7", 200 senior. Reed Thompson, 6'3", 250 senior center. Maximus Arrington, 6'1", 230 junior. At right guard, right tackle, Maddox Arnold, 5'10", 210 junior. The tight end H-back, Mason Backhue, 5'11", 205 junior. Wide receivers, Ryder Jones, 6', 160 senior, and Holden Robinson, 6'2", 160 junior. Quarterback is Cole Robbins, a 6', 190 junior. Stephen Manhart, a 5'10", 178 junior, is the running back. Lions with 3 turnovers last week, the first time this year that they were on the wrong side of the turnover battle. So now they are at +4 for the season. Some other notes, Axel Thurman, a big game last week. Another one defensively, had 13 tackles and 5 tackles for loss. And as you heard in our pregame interview, he was our Durant Lumber Company Hard Hat winner for the second of the year, I should say. It is pink out. There are lots of folks here dressed in pink. And I do have a pink hat that I have taken off for the for the ball game here. Congratulations to the Durant All-District softball players. Raylyn Clark, Lilith Harris, Addie Pratt, Emma Scherer. Congratulations to Coach Wyrick and his honorees from the softball team. Also, big thanks to SNL Collision Center, the group over there. After my encounter with a couple of deer on the way from Shawnee last week, they were able to get my car fixed and back to me quickly, and appreciate SNL Collision Center for helping out the old radio guy. Little bit of a wind shift has come through. Not much wind right now. Temperature 82 degrees. Defensively for Coweta up front, they're Kaufman, Runnels, DeHughes, and the linebackers Carney, Kirby, and Dodson. Nickelback is Landon Fisher. Corners Bell and Sweeten, and the safeties Moore and Scarborough. So Coweta will kick off. Looks like 28 is going to do the kicking. That is Landon Stevens. This kickoff brought to you by Shamrock Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. He approaches the ball, and we are underway. End over end kick taken in the end zone, and downing it is Manhard. And Durant will get it at the 25-yard line. Cole Robbins, the junior quarterback, leads them out, Cole, with 1,131 total yards, 287 on the ground. He has completed 71 of 131 passes, 844 yards, 7 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions, a 54% completion rate. Manhard had 714 yards rushing, averaging 7.4 per ball game. Lions have struggled running the ball at times this season. 2 receivers left and right. Robbins throws, caught. That is Holden Robinson at the 21-yard line. A little spot pass. Got about 1. It's second down and 9.
Pass complete to number 8, Holden Robinson.
They're going to give him 2. Make it second down and 8. Holden, that's his 9th catch of the season. Expect this game to go quickly, perhaps. Coweta, both teams like to run. 3 receivers right, 1 left. Manhard in the backfield. Here is rolling right. That's Robbins. Throws pass, caught Flores, 20-yard line. No, it went through his hands. Incomplete.
Robbins pass intended for number 7.
So it's second down. Make that third down and 8. Tonight's video stream courtesy of Steubenville Chevrolet in Durant. Our officials tonight, Princeton Poindexter, Brian Alvarez, Daryl McDaniel, Dexter Dean, and Craig Bradshaw. Poindexter, a great quarterback back in the day for the Langston Lions. Lions in a third down and 8 hole here on their first possession. Robbins sends Polk in motion, gets the jet sweep, tries to get outside, got by 1. He's at the 20-yard line, 25. Polk is knocked out of bounds. He is short of the first down, though, at about the 28-yard line. So Durant will be forced to punt.
Handoff is to number 4, Aiden Polk.
So James Wallace will be checking in. Wallace averaging 35.3 yards a punt. And back for Coweta is number 31. That is Kyler Moore. He's way back at the 32-yard line. Got another up back at the 50. We've got a procedure call against Durant. Presenting sponsor of Durant High School Sports, Vive Broadband. With Vive high-speed internet, enjoy speeds of up to an industry-leading 1 gigabit. That'll make it 4th down and 8. Wallace awaits the snap. Here it comes. A line drive kick will hit at the 48-yard line, roll to the 47, and be touched. And Coweta will have the ball at their own 47-yard line. Taco Casa starting lineup for the Durant defense tonight. Jackson Quest, a 5'11", 220 junior. DeMonte Everett, 6', 260 junior. Mason Backu, 6'2", 225 senior. Colton Yarborough, 6'5", 225 junior. Those are the tackles and the ends. Linebackers, Axel Thurman, Adam Haney, and Jaden Rangel. Corners, Ryder Jones and Sajan Davis. Robinson and Barker are the safeties. So Coweta has it 1st down and 10. Here's a handoff. That goes to Brock Heilman, and he will pick up about 3 yards, maybe a short 3. 2nd down, we'll call it 7. He is near midfield. Up front, 250, 240, 255, 230, and 240 for the Tigers. So pretty good size up front. Heilman, their running back, and Schaffler, McNack, Floyd, and Sweeten expected to be the wide receivers. 2nd down, 7 at the 50. There's the quarterback keeping. He is hit and he is knocked down. Hit hard by Axel Thurman. Also with him was Mason Backu. Got a yard, 3rd down and 6. And Romero now will come in with a play defensively. 3rd down and 6. Durant 49-yard line. Legend Ellis, the quarterback, a sophomore. 3 receivers right, and goes in motion, and the left tackle, Hunter Revis, will move, so a 5-yard procedure penalty. One game in the district last night, Shawnee over Edison 63-0. Booker T and McAllister meet tonight. Now, those 2 teams unbeaten in the district. Shawnee now half a game behind at 4-1. Other games, East Central at Kelly tonight. 3rd down and 12 now for the Tigers. And goes in motion. Back to pass, looks, throws, pass incomplete. Barker was there to make sure that the intended receiver could not hang on. That was Heilman, so 3 and out for both teams, it appears. Grant Band on the far side, and he'll be performing again at halftime for us. Their punter is Cooper McNack. He booms that one. It will go by Davis at the 5-yard line. Cuts inside. He's at the 15, and he will be swarmed under at the 16-yard line. So Sajan carries it out to about the 16, so Durant will get their 2nd possession. No score with 8:22 to go here in the first quarter. From the 15-yard line. Durant lost last year to Coweta here 24-17 in a close ball game, and most of the other games have not been that close over this run of 8 straight years that they have lost to Coweta. Looking at some of the scores, 58-6, 42-6, 49-13. You get the picture. 1st down and 10. Robbins to Manhard, 15-yard line. Manhard is over the 20 to about the 22-yard line, about a 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
And off to number 34.
Lions unable to run the ball much last week against Shawnee, and the Wolves, a team that had been suffering some injuries, and they were pretty much got their people back just in time for Durant, and it was a tough night. Hayden Polk now and Ryder Jones split right. We got Davis and Robinson left. Manhart in the backfield. There's a Manhart to carry, and he will keep churning, and he got the first down over the 30 to the 32-yard line as he used second effort there to get that first down. It's a First United Bank first down. You look at the replay here if you're watching on the radio. Look at the effort and keeping those legs churning. That's at the 32-yard line, first down and 10 for the Lions. First United Bank first down, of course. Right side hash, Robbins to pass. Sideline pass caught. Robinson, 35-yard line, and got by the first defender and is near first down yardage. He looks like he got it over the 40 to about the 43.
And good for Durant Lion. First down and 10.
Lions move the chains. Temperature at 82 and expected to get maybe a little north wind, but right now the American flag is still. Flores and Ryder Jones split right. Polk and Robinson left. Inside handoff, outside, and not much there, and falling forward maybe for a yard was Manhard.
And off to Stephen Manhard.
Give him maybe 1 minute. Not really. They're not going to give him anything.
Again on the play brings up
second down and 10. Next week, it's the trip to Hook Hill Stadium in McAllister. McAllister with a big game tonight at S.E. Williams Stadium in Tulsa against Booker T. Trips to the left. Davis is in the middle of Polk. And almost. There is Manhard. Manhard buries his head, puts it down, and picked up 3 or 4 yards. It will be third down and call it 6.
Gain of about 4 yards to the 47-yard line. Brings up third down.
Flores will bring a play in. Laska Jet with us again tonight, our video coordinator. Brady Grimmett up on the perch. Right side hash, third down 6. Robbins to pass. Throws, pass behind the intended receiver. That was Ryder Jones, incomplete. Durant picks up a couple of first downs, and they will have to punt.
Incomplete brings up fourth down.
Maybe we'll flip that field position. We'll see. Back to receive the punt is Kyler Moore. Snap back in good shape, and let's see, there's another procedure call against Durant. Had 2 seconds on the clock. That will back Durant up 5.
False start called against the Lions. 5-yard penalty remains fourth down.
Congratulations to the winner of the hard hat for Week 7. That was Axel Thurman. Durant Lumber Company hard hat is the winner. Fourth down 11. Here is the boot. High, not very deep. Will hit at the 30. Got a roll, though, inside the 20, and rolls dead at the 19-yard line. So a 39-yard punt by Wallace, and Coweta's second possession will be inside their 20. Hard to believe we made it to week 8 of the season. Softball season ended a week and a half ago, and basketball coming up, wrestling. We hope to talk with Jim Taylor at halftime of next week's game about the upcoming grappling year. Ellis, quarterback. There is a crossbuck handoff and a nice pickup by the running back. That was number 21, J.J. Smith. Smith, a misdirection play, picked up about 6, so it's 2nd down and 4.
Tigers rush it down to the 25-yard line. Axel Thurman in on the tackle for the Lions.
Second down 5. At the 25, inside handoff and picking up 3 or 4 yards, meeting the ball carrier in the hole was Adam Haney. And they will pick up a First United Bank first down. Clock moving, 4:12 to go first quarter, no score. Both teams want to run the ball. 2 receivers left, 1 right, inside handoff, and that's a good yardage picked up by Brock Heilman. He is over the 35 to about the 37-yard line. It's 2nd down and about 4.
Gain of 6. 2nd down and 4.
Cooper McNatt is split right. 2 receivers left. Ellis, the quarterback with Heilman in the backfield with him to his right shotgun. There's Heilman, hit and thrown down by Hunter Romero. Enough for a First United Bank first down, though. So a couple of first downs picked up by Coweta.
Into the 41-yard line.
It's 1st and 10 at the 41. Legend Ellis. There's Heilman, hit, stop, minimal gain. Looked like Rangel was the first one there to make the initial hit. And it'll be 2nd down and no gain. Rangel came in from the linebacker to make the stop. We're going to give him about maybe 2, so 2nd down and 8. Right side hash. Ellis to pass, throws. McNatt's open, but the pass was overthrown at the 31-yard line. He'd got a couple of steps on the defender, but the pass was overthrown. It's 3rd down and 8. Cooper McNack, a 6'1", 170 junior.
3rd down, upcoming for the Tigers.
Lions looking for a stop here as they try to track down the football. It's rolling around out there. That's an extra one. Kind of a quiet crowd tonight. Good crowd here at Pollard Field. That'll be a pleasant evening. A little bit warm today. Could sure use rain. Back to pass. Flat pass. Rangel missed him, but coming up to make the second hit was Mackie, and then Rangel was there to help put him down for a loss. Good play defensively for the Lions. Passing the flat. Rangel there first. Backhue helped. Rangel came back, and then Thurman was there as well. So 4th down and 10. Ryder Jones is back along with Sage and Davis. They're at about the 18-yard line. Here's the boot. It is a line drive kick. Fielded by Davis at the 15. Goes to the right, hit at the 20, falls forward to about the 26-yard line. So Durant will have their 3rd possession of a scoreless game, no score. Let's look at our senior spotlight for this week. Hector Martinez and Angel Amaya, 77 and 54. Senior Spotlight brought to you by our presenting sponsor, Vive Broadband. Lions with a couple of first downs, and also Coweta a couple of first downs. No stats available tonight. Here come the Lions at their own 26-yard line, 1st and 10. There is quarterback. That was a busted play, and having to eat the ball was Cole Robbins, and he picks up nothing. This first quarter is really motoring. We're at 1:09 to go.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Ball at the 26. Right side hash. Now in for Durant is Eric Williams, split right. Almost and a poke left. There is Manhard. Tries to bounce it outside, and he does pick up a little bit as he is just short of the 30-yard line. Picked up about 3.
Hand off to Stephen Manhard.
It'll be 3rd down and 7. Don't forget Oklahoma football tomorrow on KSEL. That is an early start. You talk about
3rd down and 7.
A breakfast start at 8 o'clock in the morning. Sooners at Ole Miss, that pregame show on AM 750, 94.1 FM at 8 a.m. That kickoff about 11. And that is going to be the end of the first quarter. No score after 1, Durant and Coweta. This is Jim Reagan. Our coverage of Durant High School football returns right here on KLBC. Stay with us.
Go, fight, win! It's time to wash your car. Again? The team at the Auto Spa is here to keep your car or truck looking clean through every season. Score big savings with our VIP Wash Club membership starting at $29.95 a month for unlimited washes. Wash and vacuum for free every day? Now that's a win. Bobby and Melissa Story are longtime supporters of Durant schools, sports, and activities and are proud to call the Auto Spa your hometown car wash. Stop by our Main Street Auto Spa location at 2002 West Main Street in Durant and get the victory for your vehicle.
Shamrock Bank is a proud sponsor of Durant Lions Athletics. As an employee-owned company based in southeastern Oklahoma, we understand what dedication means. It means going above and beyond. It means being there when you are needed. Just like these student athletes are dedicated to representing their school and community, Shamrock Bank is dedicated to supporting all the communities we serve. Come see the difference employee ownership makes. You are more than a customer. We are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
No score after 1. Jim Reagan back with it, Paul Aird Field, as both teams with a couple of first downs, but that's it. 3rd down and 7, Lions at the 29-yard line on their end of the field. Robbins, the quarterback, rolls to his right, being chased. Looks, throws. The pass is going to be incomplete. Try to get it to Ryder Jones at the 41 in Tiger territory, but good coverage that time by Alex Scarborough, and Durant will be forced to punt. So neither team able to get much going offensively. And we'll see Wallace in for his 3rd punt. Kyler Moore now awaits the kick, high end over end kick. Hits at the 35, hits at the 30, rolls inside the 25, and will be marked dead at the 24-yard line. So let's see, 21 and 26. That's a 47-yard punt.
Tigers take over 1st down.
So Wallace with a good punt. And Coweta now will see if they can get something going. I'd like to thank our sponsor of our video stream, Steubenville Chevrolet. Eric and the gang over there, big supporters of Durant High School activities and sports. Legend Ellis with Heilman in the backfield. Ellis will keep, and he's got good yardage. He's got a first down over the 35 and flung down at the 36-yard line. Ryder Jones had to make the play out of the secondary. Ellis not big, just 5'8", 150, but had good blocking on the right side of his offensive line. Kyler Goins, 5'9", 230, and Hunter DeHue, 6'1", 240. First United Bank first down. Back to pass, running out, and now hit and stopped after about a yard. Got back to the initial line of scrimmage. He was under pressure from the get-go on that as Thurman was there. Thurman got free, flushed him out of the pocket, and then went back inside, and Durant able to make the tackle there. That was Demonte, and also Rangel. Second down and 9 at the 36. 10:36 go first quarter, no score. Heilman, the ball carrier, bounced it outside, has good yardage, and is knocked out of bounds at about the 42-yard line. Heilman is a junior, started as a, check that, he's a sophomore, started as a freshman last year, picked up about 6 there. It's 3rd and 3, they're quickly hurrying up to the line of scrimmage. Ellis. Heilman again, he's got the first down. He's in the secondary. He is inside the 45 to the 42-yard line. Ryder Jones with the saving tackle. So right now, Coweta has got the offensive ground game going. They are inside Durant territory at the 39-yard line. First down and 10. At First United Bank first down. Right side hash. There's the quarterback, looks, throws, pass is caught out on the island. Making the tackle with Sajan Davis. That is close to a first down. Davis had to come up. He doesn't make that tackle there, and it's a touchdown.
Number 22, Sajan Davis.
Was another First United Bank first down. Tigers hurry to the line. 3 receivers right. There's Heilman. Hit. Rangel. Got it. It's on the turf. Let's see if Durant got it. It was stripped free by Rangel. Check that by Alex Thurman. And it looked like that Coweta got back on top of it. So Thurman with a nice play. They lost a yard at second down and 11.
Second down and 11.
Lions at +4 on turnovers this year. Lost the battle last week to Shawnee. Shawnee did not turn it over, and Durant turned it over 3 times, a fumble and 2 interceptions. Second down at 11. And goes in motion. Low snap, picked up by the quarterback. He's rolling out, looks and throws. The pass is incomplete at about the 23-yard line. Looked like Braden Floyd was out there. Actually, that was Brett Schaffler. Schaffler, a 5'8", 145 sophomore. Third down and 9 at the 30-yard line. 8:23 to go in the first half, no score. Ellis sends Heilman in motion to the right. Pass goes across the middle. It's deflected, almost intercepted. I think that was Robinson that deflected it. So we look at the replay. Here's the pass. No, that was Rangel that deflected it, and Ryder Jones tried to track it down. Falls incomplete.
Fourth
down and 9. And they will go for it. Play clock now at 12. Got two backs in the backfield. And we've got a timeout. Coweta. We'll take a 30-second timeout and be back with more. No score, Durant Coweta on KLBC tonight.
Timeout called by Coweta.
Welcome to Durant Lumber. I'm Mike Ridgway, a proud sponsor of Durant High School sports. It's just one of the ways we support our community. If you're a professional builder, you'll find all that you need right here. As you can see, there's plenty of lumber. And for the do-it-yourselfer weekend warrior, there's paint by Easy Care and Weatherall. The best in outdoor cooking with Traeger grills, lawn and garden maintenance and repair, plus experienced professionals that will help you with any project. Come see us. Durant Lumber Company, your True Value hardware store in Durant.
Be sure and check out the bargains of the month at Durant Lumber Company. Your True Value hardware dealer, 115 South 3rd in downtown Durant, proud sponsor of the Durant Lumber Company hard hat. Axel Thurman, the Week 7 hard hat winner. Here we go, 4th down. 9 for the Tigers at the 30-yard line in Durant territory. Ellis, the quarterback, looks to pass. Throws, pass caught in the middle. It's a first down inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. That completion was to Kyler Moore. They convert for a first down inside the red zone. It's at the 14. And we got a flag and procedure called against Coweta. Nice drive for Coweta as they have moved down inside the red zone now. Red zone sponsored by Texoma Educators Federal Credit Union. Back them up 5 to the 19, 1st and 15. Jonathan Weiniger is in the backfield, along with Heilman and the quarterback. Quarterback keeps, he's got a big hole. He's upended after about 3 or 4 yards. That was Axel Thurman, I think. It closed quickly, and yeah.
Ellis with the quarterback keeper.
Thurman was there to greet him.
Axel Thurman in on the
after a 4-yard pickup. It's 2nd down and 11.
Play brings up 2nd down and 12.
About along 11 as they've got it at the 15-yard line. Clock running, 7:08 to go here in the first half. No score. Coweta threatening. There's a handoff. Weiniger tries to get outside, and he is going to score. Touchdown, Coweta.
Touchdown, Tigers.
Jonathan Weiniger with a 15-yard touchdown run. And Coweta's on the board. They lead at 6-0 with 6:54 to go in the first half. Extra point coming now. That is Landon Stevens. He will bang it through. It's good. 7-0 Coweta, 6:54 to go before halftime. Fine football returns on KLBC.
Corner Drug is all about making things better. They work with your doctor to ensure that your medication is right. And they deliver too. But you'll want to come in and check out all the cool home decor and gift ideas for everybody. Colognes, perfumes, candles, and gift sets too. And greeting cards for all occasions and everybody in your life. It's a name that reminds us of a pharmacist and staff that know you and care about who you are as an individual. And that's what Corner Drug does. 1005 West Main in Durant in the Briarwood Shopping Center.
We all love better. That's why Vive gives you better internet, better speeds, better service. But what's better than better? How about Vive Internet plus award-winning Eero whole home Wi-Fi, unlimited data, and service protection? Get it all with our Vive Unlimited Gig package for only $79.99 a month for the first 12 months. No contracts and a 30-day money-back guarantee. No kidding. More better? You better believe it. Visit ViveBroadband.com and discover why more means better.
Shamrock make kickoff. Here is Coweta. Stevens booms that one. It will go through the end zone. So Jonathan Weiniger, a 15-yard run. Landon Stevens added the extra point, and Coweta draws first blood. A nice drive for the Tigers. Able to connect on a 4th down conversion, 4th and 9 in that drive
And the Lions will take over
to keep it alive.
And 10 from the 20-yard line.
Lions will get their 4th possession. Robbins with the team. There is Manhard. Hits over the left guard, left tackle, and gets a couple. Last year, Coweta won 24-17. Just joined us. They have dominated this series. First 2 games were played in the early 90s, won by Durant. Coweta's won 12 straight since. And 8 straight since this really series resumed back in 2016. Second down 3. Flat pass. Manhard catches it, got by 1. He's at the 30-yard line. He's going to be short of the first down by about a yard.
Pass complete for Manhard.
Manhard will get a breather. Was able to get by the first defender. That was Fisher. It is 3rd down and short. Lions need a first down here to keep the ball. This clock is motored under 6 minutes to go in this one. 7-0 Coweta.
First and 10 Lions.
Yep, they give Durant the First United Bank first down. So Durant converts. There is a handoff. That's Rangel. Rangel will pick up about 3. Rangel has been effective on the ground on occasion. Second down and 7 at the 34.
And a 3 on the play. Second down and 7.
And some of them with the pink socks, pink out here tonight. Almos now is a split far left. I think that is Polk inside him. Handoff Rangel batters, still going, and he's up over the 35 to about the 38 or 37. It's going to be 3rd down and 3. Polk now will bring in a play.
Brings up 3rd down and 3.
So 3rd and 3 Lions needing a pickup with 4.5 to go here in the first. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Rangel in the backfield, back to pass, looks, throws, pass caught. Jones has it, 45-yard line, out of bounds. Nope, still going. Inside the 45 to about the 43-yard line. First United Bank first down. As able to catch the ball on the button hook. Got by 1 receiver and then picked up another 10 or so yards. So Lions with a first down via the air. They're in Coweta territory for the first time. Sajan brings the play in. We've got Polk and Almos and Davis right. Jones is down here at the 40-yard line. Inside handoff. That's Manhard. Got by the first couple of defenders and inside the 40 to about the 37. Good 5-yard pickup. Durant finding a little bit of space now.
37-yard line.
It is 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd down and 5.
Presenting sponsor, Durant High School Sports, Vibe Broadband. Say big on limited time internet offers, fast speeds, and unbelievable prices. 2nd down 5. There is Manhard. He is tripped up for short yardage. About a yard. It's 3rd down and 3.
And off once again to Manhard. Gain of about 1. Brings up 3rd
Clock's
down and 4.
still motoring. We're at 3:02 to go. We're now 3 minutes to go here in this first half. And see what the Lions do. 3rd and a long 3. We've got trips to the right. Manhard in the backfield. There is Manhard. He is hitting stop for no gain, maybe lost half a yard. Durant will call a timeout. We'll take a 30 and be back with more action. Durant and Coweta on KLBC tonight.
When you're dealing with an insurance company, you're already behind the 8 ball. And the only way to get a level playing field is to hire an attorney.
We treat each and every case and each and every client as if they are a friend and neighbor, because that is how we view them.
You'll get the best service. You're going to have the best people working on your case. That I can promise.
Jim Reagan back with you as we face a 4th down and 4. Actually lost a yard as the officials have put it back to the 38-yard line. Ryder Jones has been a favorite target, and he's out single coverage. Shut the music off, I think. 4th down and 5. There is Robbins to pass. Back to pass. He's flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15. Inside the 10, down to the 5-yard line. No flags. Cole Robbins, a big run of 32 yards. Gets Durant inside the red zone, courtesy of Texoma Educators Federal Credit Union. They serve educators and everyone else in Sherman, Denison, and the surrounding areas. Visit them online at texomaeducators.com. So a big 32-yard run there on 4th down. Keeps this drive alive. That got down to the 5-yard line. 1st down and go. Here is Manhard in the middle of the line. Doesn't get much, maybe a yard. As now we'll send in some Braun.
2nd down and goal.
As Angel Amaya is in. Also Colton Yarborough comes in as well. Angel, one of our senior spotlight players today. Did give him 3 yards, 2nd down 3. We have a stack to the right. There is Manhard. He was in the Wildcat formation. He got maybe a yard or 2. Clock is running now, 1:12 to go.
Once again to Manhard. Gain of about 1 brings up 3rd down
They have it
and goal.
3rd and goal from the 2. 1 minute to go. Durant now in the stack formation. Quarterback keeps. That is in there for the touchdown. Cole Robbins. Robbins, a 2-yard touchdown over the right side. Look at the formation there. He's able to beat the defender, go inside and score. So Robbins takes it in, and Durant's on the board. It's now 7-6. Here's the extra point. Baskins. Check that. Otto Baskins, 16 out of 20. And we got a flag, and that's not good. Procedure against Durant. So that makes this extra point a little bit more challenging. Holden Robinson is the holder. Then we'll back it up 5 and make this a short field goal.
5-yard penalty.
Baskin with Robinson holding. Snap is down. Kick is on the way. It is up, and he missed it. It's no good. Durant still trails.
The extra point is no good.
So Coweta maintains the lead. They lead 7-6 with 53 seconds to go in the first half. Says Durant football right here on KLBC.
Welcome to Durant Lumber. I'm Mike Ridgway, a proud sponsor of Durant High School sports. It's just one of the ways we support our community. If you're a professional builder, you'll find all that you need right here. As you can see, there's plenty of lumber. And for the do-it-yourself or weekend warrior, there's paint by Easy Care and Weatherall. The best in outdoor cooking with Traeger grills, lawn and garden maintenance and repair, plus experienced professionals that will help you with any project. Come see us. Durant Lumber Company, your True Value hardware store in Durant.
Hi there. We've got Matt Mickle with us from the Mickle Law Office. And Matt, tell us what some of the service you guys are offering right now that are in high demand.
Right now, we've been doing a lot of probates for people in the Bryan County and surrounding counties. Also, it's never a bad time to get a will or trust set up.
What's the hurry, Matt? I'm young.
Because life's uncertain.
How can I reach the Matt Mickle Law Office?
Just give us a call at 580-924-7777.
7-6 the score. Points on the scoreboard brought to you by Brewer Realty Group, a local company with local roots and great knowledge of real estate. And our touchdown courtesy of Medical Center Pharmacy, Radio Road in Durant. Medical Center Pharmacy knows you by name and is ready to serve your health care needs. The officials stop play. I'm not sure why. Now he's backing back up. And here is the boot coming your way, courtesy of Shamrock Bank, as we await the signal. 53 seconds left to go before halftime. There's the boot. It will be taken at the 9-yard line towards the center of the field. 30, 35, 50, inside Durant territory at the 38-yard line. J.J. Smith with the kickoff return, and with 42 seconds to go, Durant's defense facing a team with the ball in their own territory.
Down inside the line 40. First and 10 for Rita.
So, Tigers with it. Each team with 2 timeouts. The officials are discussing something. I'm not sure what. Procedure against Durant declined. Yes. Vargas is not sure what this crew is doing right now. He saw something on the extra point, and he was discussing that missed extra point with him. So here comes Coweta with the ball at the 37-yard line. There's a handoff outside Roniger. He is hit and knocked down at the 31. Nice defensive play that time for the Lions. Timeout is called. I think it was Ryder Jones who got out there to keep him in bounds and make them burn a timeout with 31 seconds to go. Second down and 5. Don't forget, we'll have the Pride of Durant band at halftime. That will be our feature during halftime. We'll have some other notes as well. Look at the schedule and kind of take a step back and look at the district schedule, remainder of the season, and all that sort of stuff. Don't forget Sooner football tomorrow on the KSEO. Ole Miss. Of course, Oklahoma dismissing their co-offensive coordinator, Seth Luttrell, last Sunday, so they've reshuffled the offensive coaching staff after just really 2 abysmal weeks of offense and big losses to Texas and to South Carolina. 2nd down and 4 from the Durant 31-yard line. Ellis to pass, throws, pass is nearly intercepted. Barker had just turned around and the ball was right in his hands. Had he turned around about a second earlier, he might have been able to pick that one off. Stops the clock with 25 seconds to go. It's 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd down.
Ellis hit a big 4th down conversion in their touchdown drive. They've got 1 timeout left and 25 seconds to work with at the Durant 31-yard line. 3 receivers right. Man goes in motion. Jet sweep. Cutting inside. Missed the tackle at the 20-yard line. Still knocked out of bounds at the 18-yard line. Is the ball carrier. That was J.J. Smith, and he's been their best offensive player. With that kickoff return, got him in good field position. And now 15 seconds, they've got it at the 20. 1st down and 10. Lions need a big play defensively right here, a sack or something like that. Trips to the right. Rolling that way is the quarterback. Looks and throws. Pass is caught. 20-yard line. Hit and dropped at the 10 with 6 seconds to go. They'll have to spend their final timeout. So they will probably try a field goal. The kickoff return by Smith set him up.
12-yard line.
There's a timeout. We will keep it here. Congratulations to the winner of the hard hat for Week 7. That was Axel Thurman. Durant Lumber Company hard hat awarded each week to the Durant Lions Player of the Game. Proudly sponsored by Durant Lumber Company, 115 South 3rd. That's the 2nd hard hat for Axel. He had 13 tackles and 5 TFLs. Tackles for loss in last week's game at Shawnee. 2nd down and 1 at the 12-yard line. That's really what is not important. There's 6 seconds to go. They're going to try a field goal. That'll be spotted at the 19, so a 29-yard field goal attempt by Landon Stevens from the right hash. Grant's going to call the timeout. Lions will take a icing timeout. So tonight's video stream brought to you by Steubenville Chevrolet in Durant. Couple of notes we'll give you at halftime. Found out the all-district team for softball. Also a couple of presentations in the pregame as well. We'll get you caught up on all of that as well. And look at some other notes as this season moving along. We're in week number 8. Landon Stevens now.
Landon Stevens in for the 29-yard.
He tries to get a 4-point lead for the Tigers. Here's the kick on the way. He lines it up, and it is right through the middle. He hit it.
The kick is up and good.
So Landon Stevens, a 29-yard field goal with 2 seconds left, and they lead by a score of 10-6. We're back in 30 seconds here on KLBC.
WinSeed Technology is local, reliable, and provides your business with a variety of IT solutions, specialized in VoIP, phone system, computer, and network monitoring, maintenance, and installation. Can you say that in one breath? I can't. WinSeed can do it all. Any business, big or small, can't figure it out? Call 920-3801 or just go to winseed.technology.
I would definitely say that we have put a culture in place that it is about smiling and saying good morning and hello.
The service you provide, the expectation that we have for each one of us, for myself, for our employees, is that we take care of the customer no matter what the issue might be.
It takes all of us together to make this community work.
Here is the boot. This kickoff brought to you by Shamrock Bank. It will go to Manhart at the 7-yard line down the left sideline. He's at the 20 and is knocked down at the 27. And that will be the end of the first half. The score, Coweta 10, Durant 6. Coming up, we've got our halftime show, and we'll be featuring the Durant High School Band. And then more notes from Paul Laird Field. I'm Jim Reagan. This is Durant football on KLBC Durant. Back with the band after these messages.
We all love better. That's why Vive gives you better internet, better speeds, better service. But what's better than better? How about Vive Internet plus award-winning Eero whole home Wi-Fi, unlimited data, and service protection? Get it all with our Vive Ultimate Gig package for only $59.99 a month for the first 12 months. No contracts and a 30-day money-back guarantee. No kidding. More better? You better believe it. Visit ViveBroadband.com and discover why more means better.
Jones Power Sports is southeastern Oklahoma's dealer for Can-Am, Polaris, Kawasaki, Suzuki, Honda, Yamaha, and Sea-Doo. At Jones Power Sports, you can pick from a full in-store inventory of side-by-sides, motorcycles, personal watercraft, trailers, and more, both new and used. Jones Power Sports, 9416 Highway 70 near Lake Texoma, Durant. Check them out at jonespowersportsok.com.
Shamrock Bank is a proud sponsor of Durant Lions Athletics. As an employee-owned company based in southeastern Oklahoma, we understand what dedication means. It means going above and beyond. It means being there when you are needed. Just like these student athletes are dedicated to representing their school and community, Shamrock Bank is dedicated to supporting all the communities we serve. Come see the difference employee ownership makes. You are more than a customer. We are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
Jim Reagan back with you from Paul Laird Field. The score here at halftime, 10-6. The Durant marching band getting set for their performance. We will have that on the video and, of course, carry it on KLBC radio. Let's go ahead and get the PA announcer and join the Durant band as they get ready for this halftime show here on KLBC.
Tomorrow, the Pride will be traveling to Edmond North High School to compete at the Class 5A Oklahoma Bandmasters Association State Marching Contest. Please wish the kids good luck and safe travel. Tonight, the band will be performing the full finished production of their 2024 marching arts production, Beetlejuice, featuring Josh Collins on mellophone, Grayson Pierce on clarinet, Chris Becerra on flute, Eric Becerra on tenor sax, Elijah Parker on sousaphone, the VHS trombone and trumpet sections, and Sparkler, Aaliyah Mize as Beetlejuice.
We await the Durant High School band here as they get set to start their presentation. Your halftime score 10-6. Coweta leads this one. When the band gets done, we'll go over the scoring and some other notes here. And as we hit 8 o'clock here at KLBC in Durant. And Durant set up here at Paul Laird Field. They will be in contest, I believe I heard them say earlier. So they're out there practicing before we got in, even before we started setting up for this one.
Drum major.
Here we go. Pride of Durant band.
Ready.
Pride of Durant finishing up their halftime show. I'm Jim Reagan. Your score is Coweta 10, Durant 6. When we come back, we'll take a look at scoring and get this second half underway. This is Lion Football on KLBC. Video tonight, KLBCFM.com. Stay with us.
Go, fight, win! It's time to wash your car. Again? The team at the Auto Spa is here to keep your car or truck looking clean through every season. Score big savings with our VIP Wash Club membership starting at $29.95 a month for unlimited washes. Wash and vacuum for free every day? Now that's a win. Bobby and Melissa Story are longtime supporters of Durant schools, sports, and activities and are proud to call the Auto Spa your hometown car wash. Stop by our Main Street Auto Spa location at 2002 West Main Street in Durant and get the victory for your vehicle.
We all love better. That's why Vive gives you better internet, better speeds, better service. But what's better than better? How about Vive Internet plus award-winning Eero whole home Wi-Fi, unlimited data, and service protection? Get it all with our Vive Unlimited Gig package for only $79.99 a month for the first 12 months. No contracts and a 30-day money-back guarantee. No kidding. More better? You better believe it. Visit ViveBroadband.com and discover why more means better.
Hi there. We've got Matt Meckel with us from the Mickel office. And Matt, tell us what some of the service you guys are offering right now that are in high demand.
Right now, we've been doing a lot of probates for people in the Bryan County and surrounding counties. Also, it's never a bad time to get a will or trust set up.
What's the hurry, Matt? I'm young.
Because life's uncertain.
How can I reach the Matt Mickel office?
Just give us a call at 580-924-7777.
Speed Queen washers and dryers are made in the USA and engineered to last 20 plus years. Commercial grade quality, built like laundry used to be. See the only washer with no lid lock, basic knobs, and industry best 5-year warranty. We deliver and set up in North Texas and Oklahoma. Call us or stop by to get the best in laundry.
Mackey's in downtown Durant.
Hi, I'm Zane C.
And I'm Michelle Aller.
We're a part of your team here at Medical Center Pharmacy.
And our goal is to stay in front of your healthcare needs,
providing you the wellness services that you want.
From on-site compounding and vaccinations to weight loss programs and hormone replacement therapy.
We offer you the latest advances to make your life easier.
Here at Medical Center Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
When you have computer issues, you know that Computer Services of Durant is who you need to call. But what you don't know is what else Computer Services can do for you and your business. We can build you a website, install phone systems and security cameras, repair your iPhone, or sell you a new computer. Computer Services of Durant can even install and network your equipment at home or work. We're much more than a place that fixes computers. Hey, it's a high-tech world and we've got high-tech solutions. Check us out online, csdurant.com.
Jim Reagan back with you, about ready to start this second half. Coweta leads 10-6. All the scoring done in the second quarter. Coweta got on the board first, 6:54 to go in that quarter. Jonathan Weiniger, a 15-yard touchdown pass from quarterback legend Ellis. Landon Stevens added the extra point, and the Tigers led 7-0. Durant countered, spurred on by a 32-yard first down pickup on a fourth down play by quarterback Cole Robbins. Robbins a 2-yard plunge. The extra point was no good, and Durant trailed 7-6 with 5.5 to go. Actually, with 53 seconds to go in that second quarter. But Coweta would get a long kickoff return by, I believe that was JJ that got that one. That put them in Durant territory. They were able to maneuver down into field goal range, and Landon Stevens booted a 29-yard field goal with 2 seconds left in the first half, and that was your score, 10-6. JJ Smith with that long kickoff return following Durant's touchdown to give
Coweta a chance to get those 3 points on the board. Got a halftime score from Caddo. The Bruins leading Coweta 14-6. That is basically 2 unbeaten teams in the district. There are 3 teams that have not lost: Coweta, Dewar, and Caddo. And a win here probably gets Caddo at least second place. Second half kickoff brought to you by Shamrock Bank, equalizing lender, member FDIC. Members of the Shamrock Bank team: Jason Manus, Brian Bond, Shembra Wilson and Durant, Todd Miller, Cliff Dixon, and Chris Tubbs in Caddo. Coweta will get it. They won the toss and deferred, so they will get the ball to start this second half, and we're glad you're with us for football on KLBC 106.3 FM, also if you're watching video as well. Here's the boot. It is a short kick. Will be taken at the 32-yard line and knocked out of bounds at the 35. Game time temp was 83 degrees. A little bit of not much of a cool front came through, but it is 80 right now, and the winds have been really negligible.
Tigers will take over
the ball
first
game.
down and 10 from the 35-yard line.
So here come the Coweta Tigers, their first possession here of the second half. Legend Ellis back out at quarterback. 2 backs in the backfield. There's a handoff. That's Heilman, 30-yard line, 35, and knocked down at the 40 by Rangel. Got a piece of him. They picked up about 5 yards.
Number 44, Axel Furman, in on the defense.
Give them 5, second down and 5 at the 40. They've got Weiniger in the backfield with Heilman, and the quarterback is Legend Ellis. There is Heilman, 40-yard line, 45 in the secondary. Here's a flag. He may score. There is a flag coming from the back judge. We will have to read that.
And off to number 2, Brock Heilman. Touchdown on the play.
We will watch the flag at the 39-yard line. I believe it's going to come back. Holding against Coweta will bring it back. So the Lions avoid one there as Heilman got by the line of scrimmage, and he took it to the house, but it will be brought back. Note from the Local Blood Institute: Durant High School was given the Class 5A Blood Drive Champion banner today before the ball game. Also, Mike Martin inducted into the Durant Athletic Hall of Fame prior to tonight's game. The other inductee, Joey DeVault, out of the country, and they say that he will get inducted officially next year. There is Hyman outside 40-yard line. Actually 30-35, and there's some more laundry at about the 33-yard line. It was second down about 15 after the penalty. It's going to back them up some more. Let's see, will they mark it? They marked it 5 yards back. So it is second down and 20. They're at the 25. They need to acquire the 45-yard line.
Second down and 20.
There's inside handoff. Heilman, big hole in the 35-yard line. They are opening up gaping holes in the second half, but a couple of holding penalties have negated big runs. That was 10 yards. He picked up 10 yards there. Third down and 10. He's looking for a stop, down 10-6 here as we play early in the third quarter. Ellis, two receivers to the left. That's right, one to the left, back to pass. Throws down the sideline, passes incomplete. Tried to get it to Cooper McNack, who's running straight down the right side near the sideline. It's incomplete, so a couple of penalties stymie the Tigers, and they will have to punt. McNack is their punter. He was expected to be their punter. Davis and Jones back at the 30. It is a line drive low kick. It will get a roll, though, and will be marked dead at the 23-yard line. That was one of the ugliest punts you'll ever want to see, but it got a roll, and that was just barely got it over the linemen who were running down the field, if you're watching on the replay. First possession for Durant as we start this second half. Their first possession, 9.5 to go. Lions able to piece together one touchdown drive in the second quarter. They've got it first down and 10. Robbins back in with Manhard and two receivers right. Handoff Manhard. Hit, stopped. Grant not getting much on that one. Second down and 11.
And off the Manhard.
Tonight's video stream courtesy of Studeville Chevrolet in Durant, and also our presenting sponsor, Durant High School Sports, is Vibe Broadband. Second down and 11. We've got Polk and almost split right. In motion is Backu. He's in the backfield, and he got the handoff, and Backu will make his way close to the 25-yard line. Didn't get much.
Backu on the carry, gain of 3.
It's third down and 8.
Third down and 8, upcoming to the line.
Sage and Davis will be bring a play in. Ryder Jones back out there. He is split right, trips to the left. Almost Polk and Davis. And hard in the backfield with Robbins. Robbins fake handoff. Flat pass caught. Davis tried to get away. Did not. Stuffed at the line of scrimmage by Landon Fisher. So Durant will go 3 and out to start the second half.
Robbins pass complete to number 22, Fabian Davis.
Lost a couple. Fourth down and 11.
Brings up fourth down.
Coweta, a little momentum at the end of that second quarter as they were able to get that late field goal. Moved the ball their first possession. A couple of penalties knocked them out. Kind of a quiet crowd here right now. Here's the punt. Pretty good punt. Hits at the 45-yard line, taken, hit, and dropped. Was number 31, Kyler Moore. Near midfield at the 48 in Coweta territory, so good field position for the Tigers, up 10-6.
Tigers take over first down and 10 from the 48-yard line.
Grant defense, Taco Casa defense. Up front, Backu, Everett, Cuesta, Rangel, Haney, Thurman, the linebackers, Davis and Jones, the corners, and Barker Robinson, the safeties. First and 10. There's a handoff. Hit and thrown down by Daltrey Barker. The ball carrier, that was Brett Schaffler. What a misdirection, Schaffler. Actually, they said that was Smith.
Once again, in on the stop for the Lions.
Got a couple, second down and 8. They are now directly at midfield, 6:50 and counting underwards here in the third quarter, 10-6. Trips to the right, one left. Ellis to pass, throws across the middle, is intercepted by Rangel, 40-yard line. Rangel is cut down at the 45, a deflected pass, and Rangel able to grab it out of midair. And he got Durant the ball near midfield, so Durant with a turnover there. First in the ball game. Durant now +5 for the season, and they've got it. And we have an official that is shaken up on the field. So we will go ahead and take a quick break and be back as they tend to the official right here on KLBC.
We all love better. That's why Vive gives you better internet, better speeds, better service. But what's better than better? How about Vive Internet plus award-winning Eero whole home Wi-Fi, unlimited data, and service protection? Get it all with our Vive Ultimate Gig package for only $59.99 a month for the first 12 months. No contracts and a 30-day money-back guarantee. No kidding. More better? You better believe it. Visit ViveBroadband.com and discover why more means better.
Yarnett Insurance Agency has been Texoma's trusted source for insurance since 1964. Your agent will analyze your complete insurance needs, design a total protection program, and place the coverage through a top-rated insurance company that can best meet your needs. The Yarnett Insurance Agency offers commercial and personal coverage with emphasis on great service and quality insurance plans at a competitive cost. The Yarnett Insurance Agency, 1116 West Main Street in Durant. Call 580-924-5468.
After the interception, first down and 10 Lions at their own 45-yard line. There's Manhard outside. He's at the 50, outside 45-40, 35-30, 30, 25, thrown down at the 23-yard line. So Rangel with the interception. Sets them up at their own 45, and Manhard able to get free and get a First United Bank first down the right sideline. Here is the replay, and he got away from some defenders at the 50 and then goes down the right sideline. So the Lions first down and 10 at the 23. Jones and Almos and Polk, they are split right. There is Robbins, passes. Polk has it, 30-25. Polk inside the 20, down to about the 15. They were inside the red zone, courtesy of Texoma Educators Federal Credit Union. They serve educators and everyone else in Sherman, Denison, and the surrounding areas. Visit them online at TexomaEducators.com. 8-yard pickup, second down, and a pair for Durant at the 15. 5:36 to go, third quarter. Lions down 10-6. There is Robbins. Manhard in the backfield. Handoff Manhard, 15-yard line. Manhard drags a defender for a couple. That was Parker Dodson who made the hit. That is a First United Bank first down at the 13. Needed 2, got 2. Flores brings in the play. Right side hash.
First down and 10.
Thurman now in at tight end. Robbins, right side hash. In motion left, Manhard. Robbins keeps inside the 5, down to the 3. Knifed down by Kyler Moore, but a good pickup for Robbins.
Robbins with the carry to the 3-yard line.
As he followed his left guard, Hunter Romero. And quick play goes to Holden Robinson stopped at the goal line.
Robbins once again on the carry.
Robbins kept it. They're at the line now. And Robbins will keep, and he will score. Touchdown, Durant. Robbins, a 1-yard plunge. Lions lead it now, 12-10. Their first lead of the ball game with 4:18 to go in the third quarter. Lions will go ahead and try the extra point. Snap is back in good shape. Kick is on the way, hit the goal post, and bounded through.
Extra point is up and good.
So Baskin able to convert it. Tonight's Durant touchdown brought to you by Medical Center Pharmacy on Radio Road in Durant. Medical Center Pharmacy knows you by name and is ready to serve your healthcare needs. And points on the scoreboard courtesy of Brewer Realty Group, a local company with local roots and great knowledge of real estate. Lions lead 13-10. Back with more on KLBC.
When you have computer issues, you know that Computer Services of Durant is who you need to call. But what you don't know is what else Computer Services can do for you and your business. We can build you a website, install phone systems and security cameras, repair your iPhone, or sell you a new computer. Computer Services of Durant can even install and network your equipment at home or work. We're much more than a place that fixes computers. Hey, it's a high-tech world, and we've got high-tech solutions. Check us out online, csdurant.com.
Since 1971, Westside Family Dentistry has been committed to enhancing the natural beauty and function of your smile while improving your oral and overall health. Using state-of-the-art technology, our friendly staff will take care of all your needs, from routine care, crown and bridge, implants, and even orthodontics, including Invisalign. Westside Family Dentistry is the premier choice to create beautiful, healthy smiles for the whole family.
Shamrock Bay kickoff to come. It is a short kick to the left. It will go out of bounds. So a 55-yard touchdown drive. Manhart, a big run in that drive. Robbins, a 1-yard plunge. Baskin added the extra point. 4:18 to go in the third quarter. Durant their first lead at 13-10. And that drive set up on the interception by Rangel at the Durant 55-yard line. Durant's going to
legal procedure called against the line.
Will re-kick. So J.J. Smith with a good kickoff return right before halftime allowed Coweta to tack on a field goal with 2 seconds to go before intermission. They're trying to keep it away from him. Here's another Shamrock Bank kickoff. Kicks it short, caught at the 38-yard line, at the 45, at the 50, and inside Durant territory. Coweta, great field position. Kenyon Johnson with the play on special teams, but Coweta short field again. And they've got it at the Durant 46. 4:11 to go, third quarter, 13-10 Lions. There's Heilman over right tackle for good yardage.
And out to number 21, J.J. Smith.
I believe that was Heilman. Yeah, that was too.
Gainer 5 brings up second down and 5.
5-yard pickup, second down and 5 at the Durant 41. Ellis in the backfield. There's a handoff. Weiniger is inside the 40 to the 35 as the helmet goes about 15 yards upfield. I guess that would be called downfield. That player will have to leave. That was
number 25,
31, Kyler Moore.
Weiniger on the carry for the Tigers.
We've got a timeout.
Timeout on the field.
Take a 30-second timeout. 10, Grant up 13-10, 3:20 to go in the third quarter right here on KLBC.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it apart. Spend it together. Spend a little now. Spend a lot later. Spend it fearlessly. Spend it faithfully. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
Let's go ahead and look at our senior spotlight for tonight. The spotlight shining on number 77, Hector Martinez, and number 54, Angel Amaya. Senior spotlight brought to you by our presenting sponsor, Vibe Broadband. Good look at the young gentleman there if you're watching on our video tonight. First down pickup for the Tigers at the Durant 35-yard line. They have been moving the ball some in the second half. The big turnover got Durant the ball near midfield, and they were able to convert it into points. Heilman in the backfield. He gets the handoff, hits, and will pick up about 5 yards. Everett was there. Moved it down to the 30, so it's second down and 5. They're quickly to the line of scrimmage.
Number 2, Clark Holloman. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down and 5.
Quickly, inside handoff, hit and dropped. Heilman first hit by Everett, and then the Jackson Cuesta got over there to join in on the fun, and they lost about 4 yards. Initial hit there by Everett, and then lots of help. Cuesta was there, so there's Dalton Barker as well. So third down and 9. 2:16 to go in the third quarter, 13-10 Durant. Ellis has passed when he's had to. He looks and throws. Pass is incomplete. Try to get it to Cooper McNack. It falls incomplete. It's fourth down. I would imagine they'll go for it here. They were able to convert a 4th and long on their touchdown drive in the first half in that second quarter. It's 4th and 9 now. Tried to draw Durant offside. They didn't bite. Play clock now at 8 seconds. Back to pass. Looks and throws. Pass is caught for a touchdown. McNack, Cooper McNack with the touchdown. 34-yard touchdown reception, and Coweta retakes the lead. Looked like that was almost procedure, as the quarterback, before the play, he actually moved. It was not called. So McNack, a 34-yard touchdown pass from Ellis on a 4th down play. Here's the extra point from Stevens. It's up and it's good. Back in 60 seconds, Lions trail again at 17-13 on KLBC.
When you have computer issues, you know that Computer Services of Durant is who you need to call. But what you don't know is what else Computer Services can do for you and your business. We can build you a website, install phone systems and security cameras, repair your iPhone, or sell you a new computer. Computer Services of Durant can even install and network your equipment at home or work. We're much more than a place that fixes computers. Hey, it's a high-tech world, and we've got high-tech solutions. Check us out online. csdurant.com.
Since 1971, Westside Family Dentistry has been committed to enhancing the natural beauty and function of your smile while improving your oral and overall health. Using state-of-the-art technology, our friendly staff will take care of all your needs, from routine care, crown and bridge, implants, and even orthodontics, including Invisalign. Westside Family Dentistry is the premier choice to create beautiful, healthy smiles for the whole family.
Here is the kickoff brought to you by Shamrock Bank. Kick will go down to Manhard. He's at the 10-yard line, right sideline, 20-yard line. Manhard hemmed in there. Goes toward the center of the field. He's at the 30 and spilled at the 31. So Coweta able to convert a 4th down and 9 at the Durant 34-yard line as Ellis hit McKnack on a 34-yard touchdown pass. Stevens' extra point gave them the 4-point advantage here with 1:47 to go in the third quarter. So the Lions offense called again. Try to get things back on the plus side. Trips left. Robbins passes poke 30-yard line, 35, hit and knocked down hard at the 36-yard line. That was Alex Scarborough with a big hit there. Durant, good first down pickup, though, of about 4. It's second down and 6. Clock a minute and a half and under now. Ball moved up to the 36-yard line. Left side, short side, 3 receivers. Pistol formation. Robbins Manhard in the backfield. Manhard the handoff. He will get, maybe 1. He's knocked down hard. I believe that was Kyler Moore. We've called his name several times.
And off to Manhard.
I'll give him more than that. They gave him a couple, so it's third down and 3. Ball resting just near the 39-yard line. Final minute of the third quarter. Robbins sends Rangel in motion. Pass goes to Rangel, incomplete. Can't hold on to it. He's a little bit in front of him, and Grant's going to have to punt. Trying to get Rangel out in space there. The pass a little bit in front of him, but Grant's going to have to punt. So Kyler Moore now is back at the 34-yard line. There's the punt. There's a flag. It was not blocked, and the punter is down. That's going to be roughing the kicker, and that should be a first down. So they went for it, and they got him. So Durant will get the ball back. We're just hopeful that the punter is okay. That again is James Wallace, who took up the punting second or third game of the season from Cole Robbins. So they do have a backup punter if James can't go. They're still working on James. He's going to get up, and he's coming off the field. But he got hit up in the shoulder, and that's about the only thing that I dare to venture to guess about. So Durant with an opportunity and a chance here with 17 seconds to go in the third quarter. They get the First United Bank first down via the penalty. That moves the ball to the 47-yard line in Durant's end of the field. See if the Lions can make them pay. Backu now is blocking back to the left. In motion, Manhard. Robbins keeps 45-yard line and knocked down there. Got about 4. That's the quarter. Head of the fourth quarter. Coweta 17, Durant 13. This is Durant football on KLBC 106.3 FM.
When you have computer issues, you know that Computer Services of Durant is who you need to call. But what you don't know is what else Computer Services can do for you and your business. We can build you a website, install. When you have computer issues, you know that Computer Services of Durant is who you need to call. But what you don't know is what else.
Yarnett Insurance Agency has been Texoma's trusted source for insurance since 1964. Your agent will analyze your complete insurance needs, design a total protection program, and place the coverage through a top-rated insurance company that can best meet your needs. The Yarnett Insurance Agency offers commercial and personal coverage with emphasis on great service and quality insurance plans at a competitive cost. The Yarnett Insurance Agency, 1116 West Main Street in Durant. Call 580-924-5468.
We all love better. That's why Vive gives you better internet. Better speeds, better service. But what's better than better? How about fiber-rich Vive internet? Right now, get our high-speed 200 megabits per second internet for only $25 a month for the first 12 months with autopay. No contracts and a 30-day money-back guarantee. No kidding. More better? You better believe it. Visit ViveBroadband.com and discover why more means better.
As we come back, Manhard will carry the ball, and he will be stopped shy of the first down stick by about a yard inside Coweta territory at the 44-yard line. Couple of scores. Cali leading East Central 32-7 in the third. Booker T 7, McAllister nothing in the third. Caddo 21, Coweta 12. Third quarter score. Third down and 1 Lions at the 44. There is Robbins, high snap, got it. He's rolling to his right, throws, pass. Davis has the first down inside the 40. A late flag after the play was over with.
Pass complete to Sajan Davis.
Far away from the play on the near side, a flag was thrown. That was a nice play that time by Robbins after the high snap, able to get it and find Sajan in the secondary, but there's an illegal man downfield, and that's a killer. Robbins was going to run, so and then when he passed, one of the linemen got downfield, so it's third down and 6 now at the ball at the 49-yard line. Robbins rolls to his right, comes back, caught, 50-yard line, 45-yard line, shy of the first down. That was Backu. They went against the grain there, and Durant's short of the first down by 2. So it'll be fourth down and a pair.
Fourth down and 2.
Big play in the ball game. It was worked under 11 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. 17-13, Tigers lead it. Pistol formation, Manhard in the backfield. They're trying to draw him offside. They didn't bite. There's Robbins keeping, and he has the first down. He's in the secondary 40-yard line. Robbins inside the 35 to the 34-yard line. First shot to bank first down as Robbins picked up the first down. He followed Manhard there and found some running room. So move the chains. Grant down by 4. We got Davis, Robinson, and Jones right. Manhard, there's a pass in the flat, caught, That's Davis, got away from one. He's down the right sideline, inside the 30 to about the 27. Sajan Davis with some yak yardage there. And Durant will have the ball, but is there a penalty? No, there is a penalty. They call the penalty. Holding against the Lions. That will back them up. That moves it back to the 44, so it's first down and long. First and 20. Just wonder how many more possessions Durant's going to have. There is Rangel in the backfield. Rolling right, that is Robbins. He's going to keep 40-yard line. Robbins 35, tight ropes the sideline. Inside the 35-yard line down to the 32 or so.
Down to the 31-yard line.
That gets a good pickup there. Got about 13 yards, so it's second down and 7.
Second down and 8.
They marked it at the 31. Jones and Polk go right. Robinson left. Rangel in the backfield. Back to pass. Robbins looks. Throws in the end zone to Robinson. It's incomplete, overthrown. It'll be second down. Check that, third down and 7 as E.J. Sweeten was defending that time on Holden Robinson. Third down and 7. Trips go right. 4 down territory. Their field goal does not help Durant. There is Robbins. Hands off. Rangel was thrown down, no gain. Parker Dodson was there. Rangel never could get started on that play. It's 4th and long.
Short loss on the play brings up 4th down and 8.
Interesting call there. Clock at 9 minutes as counted under it. 8:53. Grant will go for it. They have picked up a 4th down in this ball game. Tripp short side left. Robbins rolls right. Throws back left. Manhart can't make the catch. It's incomplete. Off his fingertips at the 31-yard line. So Durant turns it over on downs, and Coweta with a 4-point lead. They have it with 8:29 to go here in the 4th quarter.
Take over first down and 10.
Penalty the killer in that drive. That holding penalty. Really tough. So now you expect Coweta to try to run the ball and run clock here with the 4-point lead. Ellis now is in the backfield by himself. They got a double tight set. 2 receivers right. Jet sweep. Got by one. Couldn't get by Cuesta and Axel. Rangel was there initially. Was able to cut inside of him, but Cuesta and Axel Thurman were there to meet him for no gain. Second down and 10.
Second down and 10.
They will get 1 in and take 2 off. Braden Floyd comes in late now. Play clock at 5. Play clock at 1. There is a flag. May be procedure. They may not have been set. Officials are discussing things. Stops the clock with 7:41 to go. Procedure against the Tigers backs them up.
False start called against the Tigers.
That'll make it second down and 15.
Replay second down.
McNack split left. He has the touchdown pass that gave the Tigers the lead here in the second half. Time is called. 7:41 to go, fourth quarter at 17-13. Coweta over Durant. We're back in 60 seconds here on KLBC.
Brewer Realty Group is the top producing brokerage in our area since 2018. How do we do it? At Brewer Realty, we stay with our clients the entire way to get the best value in every real estate transaction. Hi, I'm Cassie Wilkie, and like every agent at Brewer, I started right here. Derek and Whitney Brewer established Brewer Realty in 2013, and ever since, we've earned hundreds of 5-star reviews from our happy clients. Brewer Realty is family-focused and faith-based with a love for our community. Go to brewerrealtyok.com and go Lions!
Speed Queen washers and dryers are made in the USA and engineered to last 20+ years. Commercial grade quality, built like laundry used to be. See the only washer with no lid lock, basic knobs, and industry best 5-year warranty. We deliver and set up in North Texas and Oklahoma. Call us or stop by to get the best in laundry.
Mackey's in downtown Durant.
As we come back, pass incomplete down the left sideline. McNack. Good coverage by Ryder Jones. So it will be third down and 14. Stops the clock with 7:35 to go. This could use a turnover here. Rangel got one earlier in the half that helped get Durant a touchdown. There's a flat pass. Heilman has it 30-yard line. Hit and knocked out of bounds. He's short of the sticks. So it'll be fourth down and 6. They marked it at the 38. They're going to quickly come in, trying to draw Durant offside. And now they will hurry in another punt team. There's still 15 seconds left on the clock. Jones and Davis hurry back to receive the kick from McNack. And he kicks it off the side of his foot. Does get a roll, though, and it will roll inside the 20 down to about the 16-yard line. So 6:40 to go in the fourth quarter. Durant down by 4. They've got another opportunity. But a lot of green in front of them to cover.
Durant takes over first down and 10.
Congratulations to the softball all-district performers announced earlier today. Raylyn Clark, Lilith Harris, Hattie Pratt, and Emma Shearer. Also, Durant 5A Blood Drive Champion awarded before the ball game by the Oklahoma Blood Institute. Getting down to it here, folks. First and 10 Lions at their own 16-yard line. Robbins Manhart goes to his left and gets the handoff. He's at the 20-yard line. Robbins spins at the 30. He's at the 33-yard line, and there's a late flag. That might be a face mask. That could be a face mask. Hard running that time by Stephen Manhart. If you watch this on the video, hit there, spins, keeps going, and is tackled, and here came the Laundry. So that First United Bank first down will move the ball up to the 34 and then 15 more. It's a 5-yard face mask.
Ball will be placed at the 39-yard line. Gain good for Durant Lions. First down and 10.
First down, Lions. Looking straight down from where I'm at in the press box at the 39. Robbins to pass. Stopped by the official. Another procedure penalty. They've called a lot of those procedure penalties.
Against the Lions. 5-yard penalty, replay, first down.
Back them up 5, down back to the 34. Coweta won here last year 24-7. They lead 17-13 here with 6:19 to go in the fourth quarter. First and 15, Lions 34-yard line. Robbins Manhard hit and stopped after a yard pickup. That's it.
And off to Stephen Manhard.
So second down and 14.
No gain on the play.
Manhard has been a workhorse tonight. No stats available tonight, but
Second down.
he has carried the ball a bunch. Passing down, you would think. Second down and 14 at the 35-yard line. Robbins looks right, throws, flat caught, 40-yard line. That's it, just a 2-yard pickup as Polk had nowhere to go.
Robbins pass complete to number 4, Aiden Polk.
Actually gave him about 6 yards. That'll make it third down and 9 with 5:21 to go. Durant is at the 40. They need to acquire the 49. Flores brings the play in. Maddox Robertson is in for the Lions. Third down. Here's the blitz picked up. Pass incomplete as Flores was open at the 44-yard line, but the pass was off the mark. He would not have gotten the first down anyway, so Durant's going to have to punt. And Cole will be doing the punting. So Cole will be punting, and they'll keep 9 up near the line of scrimmage. It's 4th and 9. Low snap. He's going to run and rugby it and kick it, and it will hit and go out of bounds at about the 34-yard line. 4:39 to go here in the fourth quarter. The defense needs to make another stop here. Durant down by 4, and Coweta with the ball. No scoring in this fourth quarter. No scoring in the first quarter.
First down and 10 from the 33-yard line.
So the legend is back out. I said the legend, yeah, their quarterback is Legend Ellis. Hands off Heilman. He is hit and thrown down hard. You can hear the crack all the way up here. That was Axel Thurman. Bear hugged him to the turf. About 2-yard pickup, second down and 8.
On the tackle for the Lions. Second down.
Tigers going to be running that clock down as much as they can. Play clock still at 12 seconds. Game clock now approaching 4 minutes to go. They've got Weiniger in the backfield with Heilman. Quarterback keeps 40, 50, 40 out of bounds. They got by with close to being a clip on the corner there. as the quarterback legend, Ellis, inside the 40 at the 37-yard line. That was just almost a clip on Sajan Davis on the corner. Big pickup, though. That will give them the ball in Durant territory at the 37-yard line. Heilman inside the 30 to 27, and there's the flag we needed a while ago. This is going to be a block in the back, I believe. Holding. They had picked up about 8 yards.
Flag on the plate. Illegal block in the back called against the Tigers.
So that backs it up to the 43.
Ball is placed.
First and 14.
Line.
About first and 15, I guess. They need to make the 28. Clock at 3.5 to go. Right now the clock becoming an enemy for Durant. And they start the clock. Need to stop right here and no more first downs. Ellis runs it down to 1 second. Inside handoff, got by one, and Heilman ended up getting about 6 or 7 yards.
Handoff to Brock Heilman.
Had a defender in the backfield there. Let's see who that was.
Alden Robinson on the tackle.
That was Axel, couldn't get him down, and Heilman picked up pretty good yardage inside the 35 to the 34, 3rd down and 6. Check that, 2nd down and 6, clock at 2:38 to go. Need to stop right here. Inside handoff, Heilman. Hit and thrown down at about the 30. 2:18 to go. It's 3rd down. It's going to have to call timeout pretty soon. Must get a stop right here, and now Durant will call the timeout. 2:07 to go. Durant down 17-13. We're back in 30 seconds here on KLBC.
Jones Power Sports is Southeastern Oklahoma's dealer for Can-Am, Polaris, Kawasaki, Suzuki, Honda, Yamaha, and Sea-Doo. At Jones Power Sports, you can pick from a full in-store inventory of side-by-sides, motorcycles, personal watercraft, trailers, and more, both new and used. Jones Power Sports, 9416 Highway 70 near Lake Texoma, Durant. Check them out at jonespowersportsok.com.
2:07 to go here in the 4th quarter. Durant down 17-13. It's 3rd down and 2 for Coweta at the Durant 30-yard line. Durant has 1 timeout remaining. Durant must make a stop right here to have a chance to get the ball back for any opportunity maybe to pull this game out. They've got 2 backs in the backfield. Ellis, inside handoff. He is hit. That was Heilman. Depending on the mark, whether or not he got the first down, Coweta says yes.
Several Lion players in on the spot.
And let's see, they're looking at it.
3rd down and short.
They say it's short. That's 4th down. I think they're going to measure. That was 3rd down, so I believe, wasn't it? They're going to measure it. They slowly walk out on the field. The suspense building. And they pull the chains, and it is short. So I believe this is 4th down. 4th down and less than a yard. .143 to go. This is the ball game. Ellis.
4th down, Tigers.
4th down and less than a yard. He's going to get under center. He is pushed, and I tell you what, it depends on where they mark it. I think he got the first down. He didn't need much. Initial surge wasn't there, but second effort, I think, got him the first down. First down. That should do it.
About a yard.
Unless they turn it over. Grant just one timeout. Let's see what they do. Ellis ends off to Heilman. He is hit and ridden down to about the 20-yard line. There's a late flag.
Flag down.
I think that's going to be an unsportsmanlike conduct against Coweta. Personal foul. Probably academic at this time.
Personal foul called against the offense.
That is a 15-yard penalty. We'll back it up to the 35, but just 1:13 remain.
Placed at the 35-yard line.
Should be second down. The official was saying it's a dead ball. That means that will change the down marker. .113 to go. They come to the line of scrimmage, second down and 20. That will be looking to strip. Weiniger in the back. He fumbled the ball, and Heilman got on top of it. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Weiniger fumbled. Heilman right there to get on top of it. That's just the way it goes sometimes, it seems. Grant will spend their final timeout. So 1:08 remaining. We'll keep it here. Remind you, we hope to talk with Coach Vargas after the ball game. Next week it will be a trip to McAllister. McAllister in a low-scoring affair with Booker T this evening. That was 7-0 last time I checked in the third quarter. Close game at Caddo tonight. They lead Coweta 33-26 in the fourth quarter. Winner of that game, Caddo wins that one. They've got a Canadian team which struggles next week. They will probably be playing at Dewar for the district championship in week 10. Third down in the bunch. They have to go to the 18, and they're on their 42, so that's 24 yards. Again, the yardage marker. They have a deal down here. That will run the clock down even more. Appears another disappointing close loss here. Durant has been competitive in all but really the Shawnee game. They were competitive but lost 28-7. This one, a game that Durant led once in the second half. 33 seconds to go. It's 4th down. They will let the clock run out and take the penalty with 24 seconds to go. So Durant will get one opportunity here. Let's see what they do.
Called against the Tigers.
You've got Sajan Davis back there, and he had two punt returns for touchdowns in one game last year against Tulsa Rogers. Another timeout. See what Lions try to do. I think they'll probably set up a punt return and see what they can do with that. Sooner football tomorrow on KSCO. That will be a 11 o'clock kickoff. 8 o'clock in the morning, the pregame is, there's a 3-hour pregame show now for Oklahoma football. As the Sooners in the Southeastern Conference. A win here probably keeps Coweta alive in the district as far as playoffs. They still have to play Booker T. Washington and East Central. Grant would need to win both of their games to even have a shot. Here we go. Davis back at the 12-yard line. Durant has 9 on the line of scrimmage. Here comes the kick. A line drive kick will go out of bounds. That will stop the clock with 19 seconds to go. And we had a collision back at the 40-yard line. Is Axel Thurman. He leaves it on the field every game.
Take over 1st down and 10 from the 20-yard line.
Grant with 1, maybe 2 plays. And we will see if Grant has a miracle in that bag of tricks here. $80 yards away. There is Robbins. Throws out of bounds to Ryder Jones.
Pass complete to number 2, Ryder Jones.
Took 2 seconds off the clock. Trying to get as far down the field they can as for a Hail Mary, I would imagine. Davis comes back in. Second down and 8 with 17 seconds to go. Lions at their own 28-yard line. Robbins to pass. Throws. Davis has it, is hit and stopped, and that should be it. Clock is running down with 7 seconds to go. They will kill it with 3 seconds. Durant will have one more play. So, Lions will have one more snap, barring a penalty. And here it is. Robbins, 3 receivers right, 1 left. He drops back to pass. Throws as far as he can down the field. The pass will be incomplete, and that is the ball game. Final score is Coweta 17, Durant 13. Back with more Durant football right here on KLBC.
We all love better. That's why Vive gives you better internet, better speeds, better service. But what's better than better? How about Vive Internet plus award-winning Eero whole home Wi-Fi, unlimited data, and service protection? Get it all with our Vive Ultimate Gig package for only $59.99 a month for the first 12 months. No contracts and a 30-day money-back guarantee. No kidding. More better? You better believe it. Visit ViveBroadband.com and discover why more means better.
Jones Power Sports is Southeastern Oklahoma's dealer for Can-Am, Polaris, Kawasaki, Suzuki, Honda, Yamaha, and Sea-Doo. At Jones Power Sports, you can pick from a full in-store inventory of side-by-sides, motorcycles, personal watercraft, trailers, and more, both new and used. Jones Power Sports, 9416 Highway 70 near Lake Texoma, Durant. Check them out at jonespowersportsok.com.
Shamrock Bank is a proud sponsor of Durant Lions Athletics. As an employee-owned company based in southeastern Oklahoma, we understand what dedication means. It means going above and beyond. It means being there when you are needed. Just like these student athletes are dedicated to representing their school and community, Shamrock Bank is dedicated to supporting all the communities we serve. Come see the difference employee ownership makes. You are more than a customer. We are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
I would definitely say that we have put a culture in place that it is about smiling and saying good morning and hello.
The service you provide, the expectation that we have for each one of us, for myself, for our employees, is that we take care of the customer no matter what the issue might be.
It takes all of us together to make this community work.
Welcome to Durant Lumber. I'm Mike Ridgway, a proud sponsor of Durant High School sports. It's just one of the ways we support our community. If you're a professional builder, you'll find all that you need right here. As you can see, there's plenty of lumber. And for the do-it-yourselfer weekend warrior, there's paint by Easy Care and Weatherall. The best in outdoor cooking with Traeger grills, lawn and garden maintenance and repair, plus experienced professionals that will help you with any project. Come see us. Durant Lumber Company, your True Value hardware store in Durant.
You'll always come out ahead when you buy your Chevrolet the Steubenville way. This Chevy truck season, well-qualified buyers can get 0% financing and no payments for 90 months on remaining 24 model half-ton Silverados. Or get 5.9% for 84 months on 3/4-ton Silverados. Plus, the newly redesigned Colorado has arrived. Now is the time to find the Chevy truck right for you. Visit the award-winning staff at Steubenville Chevrolet today. Proudly serving Texoma for 10 years strong. Steubenville Chevrolet, Westside Drive in Durant, and SteubenvilleChevrolet.com.
Final score in this one, Coweta wins it 17-13. So Coweta picks up their second victory of the season. They're 2-6. Durant falls to 2-6. And neither team scored in the first quarter. Second quarter, Coweta got on the board first. Jonathan Weiniger, a 15-yard touchdown pass from the quarterback legend Ellis. Stephen kicked the extra point, and that came after a conversion on a 4th down and 9 during that drive. So it was 7-0 Coweta with 6:54 to go in the first half. Durant scored with 53 seconds left. As Cole Robbins, a 1-yard run, he had a 32-yard dash in that drive. Durant missed the extra point after a penalty, and Durant trailed 7-6. After a long kickoff return on the ensuing kickoff, Coweta was able to maneuver themselves into field goal range, and Landon Stevens kicked a 29-yarder with 2 seconds to go in the first half, and that made the score 10-6 Tigers as we went to the halftime dressing room. Durant had their first and only lead of the game in the third quarter. Rangel with an interception got a deflection at the 45-yard line, and Durant was able to go on a 55-yard drive. Cole Robbins took it in from the 1 yard line. Baskin added the extra point, and with 4:18 to go in the third quarter, Durant had their lead. That was 13-10, but Coweta was able to counter that. McNack, a 34-yard touchdown pass from the quarterback Ellis. Stevens added the extra point. That came on a 4th down and 9 try in the third quarter, 17-13, and there was no scoring in that fourth quarter, so Coweta wins it 17-13. We will take a break and be back with more of our post-game show right here on KLBC.
Go, fight, win! It's time to wash your car. Again? The team at the Auto Spa is here to keep your car or truck looking clean through every season. Score big savings with our VIP Wash Club membership starting at $29.95 a month for unlimited washes. Wash and vacuum for free every day? Now that's a win. Bobby and Melissa Story are longtime supporters of Durant schools, sports, and activities and are proud to call the Auto Spa your hometown car wash. Stop by our Main Street Auto Spa location at 2002 West Main Street in Durant and get the victory for your vehicle.
We all love better. That's why Vive gives you better internet, better speeds, better service. But what's better than better? How about Vive Internet plus award-winning Eero whole home Wi-Fi, unlimited data, and service protection? Get it all with our Vive Unlimited Gig package for only $79.99 a month for the first 12 months. No contracts and a 30-day money-back guarantee. No kidding. More better? You better believe it. Visit ViveBroadband.com and discover why more means better.
Hi there. We've got Matt Mickle with us from the Mickle Law Office. And Matt, tell us what some of the service you guys are offering right now that are in high demand.
Right now, we've been doing a lot of probates for people in the Bryan County and surrounding counties. Also, it's never a bad time to get a will or trust set up.
What's the hurry, Matt? I'm young.
Because life's uncertain.
How can I reach the Matt Mickle Law Office?
Just give us a call at 580-924-7777.
Speed Queen washers and dryers are made in the USA and engineered to last 20 plus years. Commercial grade quality, built like laundry used to be. See the only washer with no lid lock, basic knobs, and industry best 5-year warranty. We deliver and set up in North Texas and Oklahoma. Call us or stop by to get the best in laundry.
Mackey's in downtown Durant.
Yeah, we, I don't know, that's a tough one, you know. Felt like, offensively we just couldn't get the ball moving, sustaining many drives, just stalled out too many times. And defense, we gave up 2 4th down plays that really killed us.
Yeah, it was a tough game. Offense saw some movement in the second half. Your defense played pretty well tonight for the most part. A couple of big plays, and you mentioned those 4th down conversions really hurt.
They had a big ball, and, it was a 50-50, and they got it. It was a big play for them. Other than that, I thought we played fairly well. We had struggles with the hand sweep. At times we were blowing it up, and then at times we were getting pinned in, and but I thought defensively they played, hard. We just offensively we could not sustain drives to help us out.
Okay, next week we got McAllister up there, and still not mathematically out of it. You just go one game at a time from here on out, correct?
Yeah, it's one game at a time, and can't sulk on this long. This game's like several games we've had this year, just can't get it done in the end. And so we got to keep on working, get back to work on Monday with the kids. Coaches work this weekend, obviously, and, game plan for McAllister and go play them at their place.
Coach, thanks for coming up.
Thank you.
All
Thanks.
Right. Coach Todd Vargas with us. We'll be back and wrap it up right here on KOB.
Go, fight, win! It's time to wash your car. Again? The team at the Auto Spa is here to keep your car or truck looking clean through every season. Score big savings with our VIP Wash Club membership starting at $29.95 a month for unlimited washes. Wash and vacuum for free every day? Now that's a win. Bobby and Melissa Story are longtime supporters of Durant schools, sports, and activities and are proud to call the Auto Spa your hometown car wash. Stop by our Main Street Auto Spa location at 2002 West Main Street in Durant and get the victory for your vehicle.
We all love better. That's why Vive gives you better internet, better speeds, better service. But what's better than better? How about Vive Internet plus award-winning Eero whole home Wi-Fi, unlimited data, and service protection? Get it all with our Vive Unlimited Gig package for only $79.99 a month for the first 12 months. No contracts and a 30-day money-back guarantee. No kidding. More better? You better believe it. Visit ViveBroadband.com and discover why more means better.
Jim Reagan with you. Final score 17-13. Thanks to Coach Vargas for coming up after a very disappointing loss here tonight, 17-13 to Coweta. So Durant now will, to have any chance at making the postseason, would have to win their final two games. That's next Friday night. That will be at McAllister, and then back home here in 2 weeks versus Tulsa Kelly. Our next broadcast and video stream of Durant High School football will be next Friday night when the Lions travel to Hook Eels Stadium in McAllister to meet the Buffs. KLBC pregame coverage will begin at 6:30 p.m. with kickoff at 7 o'clock. Don't forget Oklahoma football versus Ole Miss tomorrow. That pregame coverage starting at 8 a.m. on 94.1 FM, 750 a.m. in the KCO app. Durant Lions football on KLBC brought to you by our presenting sponsor, Vive Broadband. Video courtesy of Steubenville Chevrolet, and we appreciate these sports sponsors: First United Bank, Durant Lumber Company, Brewer Realty, Mackey Home Furnishings, Medical Center Pharmacy, Westside Family Dentistry, and Shamrock Bank, Main Street and University Auto Spa, Arnett Insurance, Jones Power Sports, Corner Drugs, Southern Blooms by Lori, and Mickle Law Office. Also, First Texoma National Bank, Vive Broadband, Carpet and Tile Factory Outlet, Computer Services, Taco Casa, Windsea Technology, and the Burridge Law Firm. Additional thanks to Coach Todd Vargas, also to our video crew, Alaska Jet and Grady Grimmett, and KLBC Program Director Scott Corbin as well. Reminder, tonight's final score was 17-13 Coweta. For our radio and video crew, this is Jim Reagan saying thanks for listening and watching, and so long from Paul Laird Field in Durant. Have a